Shalom, 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 shalom. What are we doing today? We are pulling some tarot. Oh, I was going to pick up another deck, but this was sitting here, and I'm like, hey, let's use this. Most High, I ask you to touch my mind and my mouth with the spirit of discernment and wisdom and discipline. That's a lot of cards. So we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Wands. The Tower at the bottom. So this is more of you having to use your throat chakra. Speak up more. You keeping your words and you allowing people to push over you, you being a people pleaser is not working out for you. You sitting here trying to find a balance in your life. You don't want to argue with people. You're scared to change, certain situations. Then you're trying to find this balance. What's good for you, what's not good for you. Can I take this on? Can I take this on? If I say this to this person, is it going to affect, our relationship, our bond? It will. But it's up to you if you want real people in your life or if you want fake people in your life. If you speak in your truth and they don't like it, is that telling you that they're there for you? If you speak in your truth and you exactly who you are and they always got a problem with who you are, is that your friend? Is that somebody you want around you? So it's like we're all different. But if they hate who you are at the core, why keep them around? Why care and want them seated at your table? Okay? You need to be more less scared of the words that's coming out of your mouth. You don't have to say it in a way that it feels like it's belittling people. Maybe that's what you're scared of, is that you don't want to say things and it makes them think that you're better than them because of what you're saying. But you're trying to help others. And all I'm going to say from that is say what you have to say because you are genuinely trying to help people. And if they don't like it, then wash your hands clean. But don't sit there and cover your mouth and not speak when you can actually help people elevate in this lifetime. Don't be afraid to be who you are, because you can. The same way you're breaking generational curses off your bloodline is the same way you just opening your mouth to help people when they're going wrong, when they're about to fall short, and you can show them a way, is the same way they can break curses off their bloodline. We all learn from each other. We have the Three of Pentacles out here, and like I was just saying, we all help each other, right? You're someone that's very intelligent. a little bit complex. You know, people don't understand you all the time, but you perceive things that no one else can perceive, and you're very observant with everything. So with the Three of Pentacles, people are coming to help you with I shouldn't even say help you, because it is help. Like I said, we help each other, but they're coming for guidance. And when they come for guidance, because everyone is different, it helps you learn how to speak to people differently, because everyone isn't on the same learning level. So when they're coming to help, when they're coming for help from you, you realize that there are different ways to speak to people. That you have to meet them on their level so that they can perceive what they need to perceive so that they can grow. Don't lack in your confidence at all. You got this willpower that's insane, this determination that's insane. And like I said, some people might look at it as you're a know-it-all, but that's not who you are at all. You just somebody that walks with the Most High. You can adapt to all things. When stuff knock you down and try to put you 20 feet under, you can adapt to that. When things lift you up and you above the clouds and you would think your ego be so big, nah, you just humble. You can adapt to that. You the same, whether you low, whether you high, you the same. You're the same. You literally just want to help people. Everybody thinks you're so independent, but it's the God within you. You couldn't do nothing without the God within you. You got a tower moment here. So it was like a reality check, because, you know, you're going through this awakening. You're going through this period of knowing who you really are, and you just speaking truth, trying to help people grow just like you're growing. And you're realizing that a lot of people, the same way the Three of Pentacles is out here, people are coming to you to get this realization that you have, to work with you, to understand how you're breaking curses, how you're getting through things. You got maybe double of that that's hating. Because some people are just low frequency. Some people don't want to grow. Some people always want to be who they are. At the liquor store, every day, drunk as can be, high as a kite, for no reason. Like, they're not smoking to meditate. They're not smoking to clear their mind. They smoke when they pissed off. They smoke when they sad. They smoke when they happy. They smoke when they hungry. They smoke when they not hungry. You got some people out here that's just stuck in their ways that never wants to change. And you have a balance with life. And you realize you can't be around certain people anymore, because that's just draining your energy. They come around to siphon your energy. They're not pouring into you at all. They're going to call you and, how you doing? What you do today? Oh, you know, such and such did this and da-da-da-da. They don't really care about how your day going. They might ask just so that they can not feel like, you know, they calling to get that energy from you. So it'll feel like, you know, they worried about you or your kids or something. But they're going to ask you 1 or 2 questions, and the rest of it going to be about them and how you can help them. All right? So you trying to figure out how to make sure that you don't have those type of people at your table. You have the Knight of Swords when we split the deck. So you are clever, and that's why people are coming to you. You know, that's why you trying to juggle certain things and trying to figure out you know, dang, I want to help these people, but I got to make sure I'm right too, you know. But you're very clever, and that's why you're trying to make sure that you balance your energy, and you're trying to make sure that people that's not supposed to be in your energy or be around you are no longer around you. Yeah. Yeah. This came out first. So it's like you goal oriented. When you see something, you going for it. You ready to take over the world. So the Knight of Swords is just confirming that, you know. You broke through the old you and became this new person. And a lot of people just don't understand that. So it's the Tower moment. Not even for you, but for them. Because you're grateful for what you're going through. You know, you're shedding the old you. But the people that are in your life or were in your life, it's a Tower moment for them because they no longer know who this person is. They no longer know who this person is. But all that's saying is that you really growing. Because if you say you growing and nobody don't see it, they still like that's the same person. Where's the growth at? Where is it? But they see it. And they're like, who is this person? So that's telling you right there. I was just playing with the cards. Queen of Cups at the bottom. You got a big heart. You've always had a big heart. But now this is your season not to be the pushover. Not to be the people pleaser. But it's up to you. I think you're going to make the right decision because you're clever. All praises to the Most High. Kol Ha Halel Elyon. You have a beautiful day, gods and goddesses. Psalm 82. You come from the divine. You are gods. But if you lack knowledge, you will die as man, as mortal, as princess. But I'm talking to divine beings. I'm talking to those that align with the Most High and truly love the Most High. Yeah. I salute you, gods and goddesses. Have a beautiful day, you beautiful souls. Whether it's the rising, the afternoon, or the evening. Walk with your head high. With purpose, with intent, with integrity, in truth, with wisdom. So when people meet you, they meet the God in you. So that they know that the God in them exists as well. All praises to the Most High. Kol Ha Halel Elyon. All praises to the divine, the one that gives breath. Yes. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So it is, so it shall be.